And like basically all the cops moved out of the way. There was like horses and stuff, and there was, I don't know, a couple hundred people, and I don't know, it was like peaceful for like pretty much the whole time, and everyone just marched down the street, and we were just kind of following the march, because once the police got out of the way, it was kind of like, you know, all right, it feels good to be able to walk the streets again, you know, they're not blocking us off. And then we were actually walking down here, just like right on this corner, and everyone was over there, and a bunch of police on bikes came up behind us and ran him into the wall.
It seemed like
and they told us to go this way, so we walked down the street, right on that corner, and we were immediately surrounded. Like,
yeah, they come on the lots here. Everyone on 2nd and 7th is now under arrest. We're like, oh, we're here just for spectating. The funny thing is, we were watching the convention at like about 10 p.m. and we saw people gearing up for protest riots. And we're like, oh, wait, we should actually check this out, because it might be cool, you know, just history in action kind of thing. So,
you guys weren't at the concert?
Oh, he was.
So then the cops come over. They tell you to sit down. Was it kind of scary? I mean, what were you thinking when that was happening?
It was kind of scary, but like knowing the laws and stuff, we were just thinking, there's no way this can stick. So we're just kind of like,
yeah, I mean,
well, we'll look back on this with humor in a year or two.
And I feel bad for everyone that's going to be there overnight, but I'm sure none of this can really stick. There's nothing that, I mean, there's maybe a few people that are really causing trouble, but it was really totally peaceful the whole time. I don't think anything got broken.
But people were getting run over with bikes, people were getting maced. It was...
Yeah, no, they weren't even doing anything. They were just standing there, and the cops would run up and mace them for no reason.
Okay, I was in it the whole time, and I didn't see anybody using mace.
No, there's definitely one power trip.
Yeah, there's one cop who was just screaming the F word at people, and they just
shoot it at least once, and a bunch of other people were saying they got maced.
And they cut my leg when they ran.
I think they're trying to scare tactics.
So how did you convince them that you weren't a part of that?
Oh, one guy just said, one guy said, who doesn't want to get arrested? And we raised our hands. We're like, oh, maybe just joking. And then he said, yeah, just come with me.
It was really bizarre.
Him, this one journalist.
Yeah. And so now you've got a story to tell, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Said there were some bullets fired?
Yeah, down the street, they shot somebody with a rubber bullet. And then,
what was they said they were selling about a white shirt or something?
Yeah, a white shirt, guy in a white shirt, they shot him, he took off running, they're chasing him and yelling, white shirt, white shirt.
Were you at the concert this evening?
Yes, we were at the concert.
And so how did it go? You were leaving the concert?
Leaving the concert, you know, just hanging out, watching what's going on, and started walking, trying to get to our parking garage, and everywhere we go, they're like, you can't go this way, can't go that way, and next thing you know, we're blocked in, getting arrested.
At the concert tonight, would they talk about the RNC convention at all?
Yeah, they talked about the RNC, but they did say when they leave, you know, let's leave peacefully, and for the most part, I think everyone did.
And then do you know what happened? Do you know what the incident was that set it off?
No, everyone was just standing around.
Showed monkey.
Yeah, everyone was standing around, they shot them.
And were the police waiting for you outside?
Yeah, oh yeah, they had the whole target center surrounded.
And can I get, do you want to?
Sure.
What's your name?
My name's Brian Yeager.
And so can you tell us about your experience tonight?
Well, we were trying to get to the parking garage and got arrested. They blocked us in, basically cornered us in, and said we couldn't go this way, that way, any which way, and said, then you're under arrest.
But they released you now, right?
Yep.
How long were you in custody?
I'd say 20 minutes. We're in cuffs.
And were you just on the street here?
Yeah, we're on the sidewalk on the other, right behind us here.
How many people?
I would say probably 30 to 40 people.
And did they tell you what you were under arrest for?
Nope.
And was it a SWAT team that they arrested you? And then
No, it was the guys in the riot gear. Came and zip-tied us. So.
And do you know how many people are still in custody?
No idea.
And if that's what the bus, but they brought the bus in after they arrested you guys?
Yep. And then they started cutting us loose, saying, well, it's going to be here. We'll be here all night long. So.
Did you see any activity aside from with the police?
On the corner across the street, we did.
And what kind of stuff was going on there?
I don't know. The guy that was standing in front of me while I was waiting to get booked, his face was pretty roughed up. So he got
what about on the part of any of the fans? Did you see them?
No, I mean it was pretty peaceful all the way down. But then when they blocked us in, I mean you block anything in, something's gonna go crazy.
What was the vibe of the concert tonight?
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were some of the topics of discussion at the?
Well, the Republican, yeah, RNC, just political shit.
Yeah. But did you go for the concert? Are you a fan of the music? Are you fan of the politics?
I've been a fan for many years. And second one, third, yeah. It was 11 years to the day right now that we were down here for Rage Against the Machine in '97.
Is the political component of the music part of what appeals to you at all?
Oh yeah. I mean, they speak the truth. They speak what all of us should speak up and say, but I mean...
Is there a particular lyric that comes to mind or anything based on this experience tonight? Is there something that sounds like
no matter how hard you try, you can't stop us now.
All right. So, thanks for chatting with us tonight.
Hey, thanks.